Hello everyone. A commenter once said a Subaru is useless if you get stuck on a hill. I don't know. What car do you think is good on ice? And what are you expecting, especially if you don't have proper tires for the conditions? All four wheels were spinning. The whole car shifted right about 3 feet before I got up. Since our recent stormy weather left me with a sheet of ice on my steep driveway, I decided to have some fun and test my Subaru's ability to handle an icy hill. So let's have some fun and see what happens. This is all ice underneath this little 1/4-inch layer of snow. I'm afraid even to walk down here like this. So on the steepest part of the driveway here, I just want to take a measurement of the slope. I'm going to use this little inexpensive angle gauge. And that looks like it's about 7 degrees. This ice is so slippery. I had a difficult time just trying to get back up. I got down on the ground to read that angle finder. When I tried to get back up, it was so slippery I almost couldn't. Look at that, it's just sheer ice. On this first attempt on the ice pulling out of the garage, I found out how slippery it really is. The anti-lock brakes were growling through here, but they gave up. At this point, all four wheels were locked and I had almost no control. When I hit the edge of the grass, I spun the wheel hard and gunned it a little bit to pull the front end away from the edge. If I had just let it keep sliding, I would have ended up on the grass. The ground drops off a bit and I might have been stuck there. I'm not sure, but I didn't want to test that. If you're wondering why I keep stopping, it's because I'm testing to see how hard it is to get moving again. That's really the point of all this. Now what you couldn't see there was how far I went. I went all the way down there, almost off the edge of the pavement onto the grass, because I couldn't stop for anything. You can see my tire marks here. I was sliding on this ice all the way down here. Super slippery. And I actually, whoa, I almost fell right there. I actually cut the wheel here and gunned the engine to get it to pull the car over this way. The front wheel drive pulled it over back onto the pavement. I was right on the edge of the pavement there. You can kind of see the grass, the little sprigs of grass coming up through the ice. That's right on the edge of the pavement. So I cut the wheel hard and gunned the engine, and that yanked it back over into line here. Then I was able to back up. Well, you saw how that car, even though this is so icy and so slippery, was able to back up this ice without a lot of trouble. And if you look at those four wheel marks there, the first time I tried to back up, I gave it some gas, the whole car shifted over to the right there. You can see the tread pattern. All four wheels were spinning, and the whole car shifted right about 3 feet before I got off it. And then I just gingerly gave it some gas, and this line here, this tire mark here, the one farthest to the right, it just accelerated straight up the hill without spinning the wheels, really. I've experienced it before. These cars are awesome on ice. Obviously without wheel studs, tire studs, it's going to slide no matter what you do. And I wasn't able to stop until all the way down there. I probably actually could have stopped sooner. I should have tried a controlled stop instead of just locked brakes. I'm sure I could have stopped sooner that way. I'm walking in the weeds here so I can not break my neck. All right, let's do this again. It really does do very well. I might have been genuinely stuck in this case if I didn't have space to back down a bit and get some momentum on the way back up. I'll bet studded snow tires would have made all the difference in this situation. Now check this out. If you're gentle on the throttle, there's nothing to it. This is fun. So I think I've come to a conclusion. The Subaru Outback is great on slippery surfaces, but it could be better with better equipment, namely studded snow tires. Friends, you can't blame the car if you don't have the proper tires. Can someone show me a two-wheel drive car that does this good? It doesn't exist. Here's some more testing I did when I was filming this. It really does better going backwards. It must be all that weight over the front axle when it's trailing. You can see how much better control there is and how much quicker it stops with a controlled roll. Oops, I went off the edge of the grass. So we can see this is sheer ice all the way up. Almost fell. Thank you for watching. Please take a moment to like and subscribe. The my hillside skating rink. I'd like to see someone with some ice skates come up and down this. I'll tell you one thing, they wouldn't do as good as a Subaru Outback.